And now moving on to a different topic, but very topical now. Anti-Semitism around the world is on the rise since the Guardian of the Wall operation in Gaza and the escalation in the violence between Arabs and Jews here in Israel. This is also impacting the education systems all over North America and the world. Joining us now from Toronto is Kim Fewer from Toronto, Canada, as well as David Nitkin, an attorney and president of Ethic Scan. Hello and welcome.
Thank you for inviting us.
In Toronto, there's a major dispute regarding the education system and how some issues on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict are integrated into that. Please tell us about the latest developments there.
Recently, since May, there were a reported 50, just in the month of May alone, 50 anti-Semitic incidents that happened. This comes from a report from the UJA, their most recent report. There have been examples here in Toronto of physical harassment, verbal harassment, physical attacks. There's been examples of vandalism, a lot of things happening since this last Gaza missile attack here in Toronto. And one of the main things we're kind of concerned about also is the spread of anti-Israel rhetoric in the school systems.
David, this question is to you. In Southern California, the LA Unified School District Teachers Union is actually pushing actively to stop financial aid to Israel and also calling for curriculum changes such as influencing teachers and teaching about the Middle East conflict from the Muslim perspective. Can you tell us more about why you feel this is blatant anti-Semitism?
Well, what we're seeing is an organized campaign, both in Canada and the United States, to delegitimize the state of Israel. And so we're seeing money actually being devoted to organized attempts to try and influence the curriculum that's available, to try and influence teachers in terms of resources that are available, and repeated instances of educators that are hired by school boards that knowingly or unknowingly are putting out material that frankly urges genocide, that talks about Israel as an apartheid state, that talks about from the river to the sea, and presents what is supposed to be educational resource materials in a way that is wholly one-sided and totally political. And those things have an impact not only upon teachers, but also upon parents, also upon traumatized students that are suddenly seeing material that paints a very different reality to the one that they know and actually represents a threat to them personally and professionally.
Wow, well, no question that the narrative that is happening is very, very dangerous. In the meantime, we're going to take a short break. Please don't